Hey everyone and welcome in. It is I, your local cottage with CinnamonBrooms, and welcome to our next chapter of Wytchwood. I am so excited to continue playing this game. It has brought me a lot of joy in general, and I'm just happily excited to continue. So today we have to go after 4 other souls. That's exciting, I guess. So we're gonna get into that in 1 second as I move us over. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm really excited. I'm not too sure who we're gonna go after today. I'm thinking that we're either going after the ram or the rat today. And yeah, I already know who we're going after. So I mean, the 4 souls next. So I'm really excited. Back in our little house. It's quite quaint. It's so nice. It's a little out of my ears. Hold on. I don't know if that's gonna ruin the volume for you guys, unfortunately. Nothing in there still, and there's nothing to collect out here, so let's keep going. Good morning, my swamp lily. Don't call me that. That's weird. I trust you slept well, like the dead. You stretch your back, making a sound like snapping twigs. Well, no time to dilly-dally. I sense the next 4 souls on our list. You must travel east, out of the forest and towards civilization. Ugh, I hate crowds. Well, it can't be helped. You must seek out these souls in the village, the market, the docks, and the graveyard. The graveyard might at least be a reprieve from chattering townsfolk. All right, goat. I'll bring you your souls. You seem much more reasonable today. Have a change of heart, perchance? If these next 4 are anything like the last, look at what's coming to them. I'm glad we have reached an understanding. So, does anybody else think the goat is evil and these souls are just misguided and innocent? Or is he actually the good guy and he's trying to save, like, our little world from these horrendous people? I have so many questions. The rat, the ram, the cat, and the fish is who we need to go after. And the best way to get there is through the forest. So, let's go. Ooh. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we're gonna need to go all the way up here and all the way to the left. Oh, a coin. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Fog slime. I mean, all the way to the right, not left. I don't know my... Gather resources on the way. Why not? Aw, they're happily together. So I think it's all the way this way. I could be wrong, though. I am wrong. I'm, like, not sure where we're going. Okay. Just kidding, bye. Where are we going? Where's our map? That's just a question. Map. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Here we go, to the village. So I'm thinking that maybe we do the ram first, because this is the area of the ram. At first glance, this looks like a neglected shack long ago fallen into disrepair. But your canny gaze reveals its construction to be beyond the ravages of time, standing overlooked yet constant until properly disrupted. Running your nail along the grain of one of the nailed-up boards proves to be just the disruption it was waiting for. Passage down. Nice! Opened up an entirely new portal. What is that? Rat nest. Villager pluck pocket. Loose cobblestone. A pickpocket needs a shiny lure. A cat needs a cat treat. Reeds. Oh, we have reeds in this area. Stony gargoyle. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, a nail. And money? I'll take it. Hold on. There's a rat now. And a Snapchat. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. This anxious little dog attempts frantically to get a town guard's attention as they stand watch in front of the smoking ruins of a burned down shop. Please, you have to listen to me. My friend is missing. The guard stifles a yawn, annoyed at having to work. Oh yeah? Well, what's your friend look like? The sleeves of the sheepdog's oversized sweater flail about comically. She's about yay tall, wears a green vest, has black wool. So she's one of them sheep, huh? Probably just got lost. You know, them tights ain't too bright. She didn't get lost. She's gone missing. Her wool shop was burned down on purpose. Can't you smell it in the air? Calm down, sir. We're investigating the situation, but I'm sure this fire was a simple accident. I bet your friend just left the kettle on, or something. Why don't you check it with the ram in the town square? If anyone knows where a lost sheep is, it's probably him. How can you say that? Everyone knows that ram hates the black sheep. Look, at all these footprints, I bet his goons and something to do with this. Listen, you're starting to get on my nerves. Just leave this to the professionals, alright? He turns away from the dog and looks back to doing absolutely nothing. Professionals, indeed. They couldn't find a fish in a frying pan. I better look at this funny business myself. Ah, there we go. What is that noise in the background? Okay, we're checking this one. Ooh! Look at all the completed work. I just saw that. That's a mimic. I knew it! We need a skeleton key. What else do we have here? Okay, nothing. That's alright. Let's go back to the doggy. We gotta talk to them. I bet that ram is behind this somehow. Question the ram in the village square. Okay. Let's go. Hi, kitty. Aww. Oh, that portrait. Listen closely, brothers and sisters. We must wear our wool proudly and show the world that plain is best. That's right, plain wool is the best wool. All of these outlandish colors and head-splitting patterns do nothing but confuse and enrage the senses. They are the product of misled individuals. This sounds really... oof. And as we all know, individuals are weak. Only the united are strong. Together we speak louder than a single voice. Wait, are all the colors bad then? What about gray? It's almost plain white. Gray is forbidden. Gray is a gateway to blue, and where there's blue, there's green isn't far behind. Then what's next? Yellow, purple, even red? Oh no, anything but red, no. Oh no! Always remember, colors lead to discord, to chaos, and with chaos, the wolves will come for us all. Ooh, I don't like what you're saying, sir. Not the wolves. Watch out, there's one right there. The nearest sheep nearly jumps out of its fleece when it notices you. I'm not a wolf, you half-wits. Maybe not, but you're different, and that's just as bad. Right, boss? Oh, they really don't have brains, eh? They're just following. That's right. So what is it? I don't even know. So what is it an outsider wants with us? Are you here to tempt my flock with your archonic ideas? I don't know how to say that word. I don't know why. Just my brain won't process it right now. I doubt you lot would have room in your heads for any more ideals. But no, I'm here looking for the black sheep. It seems her shop was burned down last night. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you? Bah! That bothersome black sheep is a thorn in my side. Never heeds my warnings. Always goes against what is good and proper. But I assure you, I was tending my flock all night, so I had nothing to do with her disappearance. That little sheepdog begs to differ. He says you've always had it out for the black sheep, and I'm inclined to believe him with all your prattling. Lies and slander. You have no proof of any wrongdoing. For all we know, she might have just left the kettle on. That's a common excuse, eh? As the sheep stomp about, you notice flakes of ash leaving black marks on the cobblestone of the village square. Proof, eh? Looks to me like some of your flock have sooty feet. I wonder where these suspicious trails will lead. I'll need to reveal the trail. This? You sprinkle the revealing powder over the cobblestones to reveal hidden footprints, still blackened by ash. It appears as though several individuals were dragging something away from the town square last night. Interesting. Oh, hold on. What are you? An elf? Oh! Oh, we need to make more revealing powder. Hold up. Wait, Naid? I'm gonna assume we need a couple more. A struggle must have occurred here. You find the remnants of a torn burlap sack and some scattered fistfuls of wool. The footprints leading away look to be moving at a great speed, like someone was being chased. A pair of lone footprints duck into the vegetable garden. You notice some more footprints searching in a confused direction farther afield. The black sheep must have been trying to hide from her pursuers. Maybe she managed to throw them off her trail? I see a flower petal. Let's grab it. After following the ashen trail through the back streets, you come to a dead end. Your only company is a stone gargoyle squatting atop a building corner. He's got bird poop on his head. You stand on your tiptoes to examine the great carved demon closer, noting the lovely knitted scarf billowing around his neck. What a fine garment. I could do with a new one. It's starting to get chilly. I just hope it hasn't gotten any of that bird poo on it. As you reach up to unwrap the scarf, the gargoyle's eyes swivel in their sockets with a sound like two grinding millstones. Well, excuse me. I'm quite fond of this avian excrement, actually. It adds a touch of authenticity to the whole ensemble, don't you think? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize I was speaking to a watcher. Ha! A watcher? Why is that no one ever comes to watch me? I'm handcrafted from the finest block of artisanal granite, so masterfully chiseled that I came to life. Nothing on this earth or beyond has a greater claim to beauty than I, and yet, day after day, I sit up here and no one gives me so much as a passing glance. Well, maybe if you cleaned up once in a while. Oh, hush. I don't need to take fashion tips from you. And besides, you only looked up at me because this fabulous scarf. Admit it. I was merely following this trail of sooty footprints, but now that you mention it, that scarf has a fine knit to it. You didn't happen to get it from the Black Sheep, did you? Why, where else would I have gotten something so swanky in this dreary little town? That Black Sheep is the only other person around here that appreciates good taste. Unlike that ghastly ram, always ringing that gaudy bell and his gaudy bell and poo-pooing everyone else's fun. This world is alive and needs a good splash of color once in a while. You know where the Black Sheep is, then? Now hold on. How do I know? You aren't another agent of banality? Banality? Like the ram? Just look at that skirt. So last century. You'll have to prove yourself an ally of the fashion scene before I say another word. Now, I've had my eyes on some new shoes for ages. Why don't you just snag a pair from the village? Surely no one will notice. Bah! Those clogs aren't fit for a horse. Now, I've got my heart on elf shoes. Delicate, dainty, exquisite, and absolutely to die for. Plus, I could do with a nice hat to go with my fetching scarf, and maybe some needle and thread to do some alterations. Well, what are you waiting for? The fashion scene moves too quickly to stand around idle. Elf shoes, sewing kit, and gnome hat. We have a gnome hat for him. You set the little gnome hat nearby. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, so we need a sewing kit and we need elf shoes. I'm wondering if we actually have enough to make that sewing kit, but I am not certain. No, we need to go back. Which means we need one of these. But it's an easy transfer because there's the portal. Let's go. And to voila. Where are they? Come on. Wait. I did not mean to get hit. I'm assuming he's guarding another person in the swamp here somewhere. That is my absolute guess. Can I make a steak? Hold on. I may as well grab some Eye of Newt while I'm here. That's just my thought process anyway. Okay, and then inventory. There we go. Eye of Newt. I have Newt. Why can't I grab this? No, I don't want to get hit. Oh, they're so dancing around the orb. Perfect. And then we can go back. Nice. Doesn't hurt to have an extra eye of newts around, you know? Okay, I want to go back to my inventory just to clear things up a little bit. Just in case. Alright, so we need a needle and thread, then we need elf shoes. And to make elf shoes, we need... I think this? So we need a bundle of... 2 bundles of sticks, I believe. We need a bunch of... Not fairies, what is it called? Fireflies, that's it. So we have 2 areas here where we can find them. Let's catch as many as we can. I don't like the fact that it sounds like a baby. That makes me like very disturbed. Okay, I think we can go to the other side and it'll be there too. He needs to watch where he's hitting that axe. Jeez Louise. There we go. The fairies are like, oh dear God. Okay, I think that's all of them. And we have a bunch of flowers too, so that kind of works out. Okay, let's make our way back to the village then. Perfect. Perfection. Because I think now we can craft... Oh, whoops. I think now we can craft this. I think that's how we defeat the elf. Elf? Ah! Oh my God, the mimic. Where's the elf? I know I saw him, so I'm very confused. Oh, he's this way, that's why. Why do you have to be near the thief, man? Oh, is it gonna catch the thief instead? Oh, jeez Louise, did that just electrocute him? Oh shoot, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh, again. See what I mean? I'm not near it, it's fine. Oh, I totally killed him. Totally killed that elf. Oh dear goodness. Well, oopsie daisy. Alright. Well, okay. Well, what are you waiting for? Alright, sewing kit. Wait, did I not have enough elf shoes? I need 3 pairs? Oh my gosh, stop pressing the wrong button. Okay, I need 2 more pairs of elf shoes. Which means I hope I can make... No! Not the sticks! Not the easiest thing to make! What did I just do? I just did that wrong, didn't I? Okay. Let's go find an elf. This little shit. I'm glad that I'm getting the gloves, not gonna lie. But that's very annoying that I have to have like 2 at a time. Oh, sugar. Okay, the last one better just be an elf. I will be sad. Okay, cool. I only got one. Interessante, okay. I see a chest. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't know where another elf would be. There you go. Don't like the fact that I'm killing elves, but alright. Okay, I guess. Sad bean energies. I'm assuming I'm gonna need cobblestone for something. And nails for something. Oh, he's still not doing too good. Okay, there we go. We got your 3 elf shoes. Don't know why you need 3, but here we go. You set the tiny footwear aside. As you present the handful of tiny clothing, the gargoyle lets out a grinning screech. What? What's wrong? These are simply magnificent. The excited statue seems thrilled about the elf shoes in particular. You nearly gave me a heart attack. And I don't see what's so great about those things. They're barely the size of thimbles. Ignoring you, the gargoyle slips the minuscule shoes onto its wiggly toes. Oh, but aren't they just lovely? And they match my scarf. Well, I think you look ridiculous. Now, tell me where the black sheep is, or I'll turn you into gravel next. No need to wrinkle up your rags. I carried her out to a secret grove in the woods to hide from the ram. Even managed to save some of her stock as well. Since you've shown yourself to be no friend to the ram, I guess I could fly you out there too. The gargoyle flexes the heavy stone wings at its back. Let's go. We're gonna go save her. Oh. That's cute. I want this dress. Ah, stay back. The ram sent you to finish me off, didn't he? Oh, crackers. I knew I couldn't trust that gargoyle to keep a secret. Calm down. I didn't come to fleece you. In fact, I came to see why that miserable tyrant tried to run you out of town. You glanced around at the rescued rolls of patterned fabrics and balls of colored yarn. All because of this lovely textile work? I never meant to cause trouble. I just wanted to make some beautiful clothing, but the ram saw my work as some affront to his great vision. He wants all us sheep to dress the same, think the same, be the same. But I don't understand. Why can't we just be different? The loudest voice is seldom the wisest. Tears well up in the sheep's wide-set eyes. They burned down my wool shop and tried to kidnap me. I only barely got away. Thankfully, that helpful gargoyle was able to salvage some of my things from the fire. At a time like this, knitting clothing is the only thing I can do to calm my nerves. I hope I have enough yarn to last me. My poor spinning wheel was broken on the journey here, so I don't think I can make any more. A shame. I too am a weaver of sorts. Your wheel can't possibly be beyond repair. Could I take a look at it? If you think it would help, be my guest. Oh, the poor thing is so rattled. Can't whip up the spell to... You can whip up the spell to whatever in no time. Okay. Oh, there is a chest. Hello! Free things! Okay, do we have... Do I need to just use G on it? Ah, restorative idol. Interessante. Let's see what we need for it. Restorative idol. Okay, I have this, and I think I can make it. Ooh, okay. We need to go to the fields, and then after that, we're practically done fixing the spindle. I'm kind of excited. We gotta go snag a pumpkin, and we have a snaggle vine to do it, too, which is the best part. So I'll just mess with our little inventory here. Awesome. I'm so excited. Just get the ram. Get him out of here. What a jerk. Oh, finally, my favorite music in the whole game. Ah. Instant relief. Oh, they look so happy still. Oh, the chicken. I don't think we're gonna need any more gnome hats. I have quite a few and I'm not too worried about it. There we go. That works. Bam. We did it. Okay, let me see. Let's go back. Let's make the restorative doll now before I forget. Just because I'm one silly bean. Oh, wait. Mandrake root. Oh, mandrake root. Okay. Okay, I don't have that. I thought for some reason it was the little guys. You know? Oh my god, we gotta go to the graveyard early? I'm so excited. That's another one of my favorite areas. Wait, I want a shovel. Ooh. Ooh, a snail. Nice. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the graveyard. Wait, no, that wasn't it. I got lost. I didn't know there was a whole passageway up here. What? What, I could have taken a shortcut? Okay. Well, good to know for next time. I think we're gonna accidentally start the quest for the rat. Because we have to meet with this guy. Sorry, ma'am, but I must warn you about the graveyard. It's not safe right now. If you got flowers, I can go lay them in the grave if you want. Ugh, when I croak, nobody better bring me posies. What's the matter? Or something's got the spirits of this place riled up in a Real bad way. All restless and cranky, they say. There's this horrible howling coming from the mansion up the road. A scream that chill the bumps right off of your goose. Every time I gather up my wits to go take a look, see my knees turn to jelly soon as I set foot on the path. Mark my words, that creepy old place is haunted by something more than just a sleepless spirit. Ghost stories are for children. When you get to my age, it takes something special to put the fright in ya. Well, if you're so sure about that, could you go up there and tell me what you see? Maybe it's something to do with what's got all these ghosts so agitated. Yeah, I thought so. I thought we were gonna accidentally spark the rats, but that's okay. Give me like 5 seconds. I want to adjust my volume. Ooh. That's way better. I'm so sorry, guys. That is way better on my ears. Probably in the volume of the game, too. I should have thought this beforehand. Ooh. Okay, so we have to dig up Mandrake. Okay, can I make a restorative doll now? There's a good boy! Hi, bunnies! Hi! I love you! Do I have him a treat? No, wait. Oh, no. I don't have treat yet. No! Okay, buddy, you're gonna have to wait. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I think we can make the restorative doll now. I can. And I will. Perfect. Let's go back. Ah, I love the music for the graveyard too. Alrighty, let's go. Oh, hi! Did you need a lift out of the to the secret grove? Let's go. I got the doll. We're gonna fix the thingy. Oh, here we go. As good as new. A few splints and some elbow grease and she's all ready to go. Wow, really? Thank you so much. What can I ever do to repay you? I think together we should repay that stinking ram for causing this mess in the first place. I have an idea to knit him a cardigan he won't soon forget. Why, a special gift? That's a lovely idea. But it will need a personal touch. Some wool collected from those dim-witted followers of his should do the trick. The ram guards his flock like an ogre. You won't be able to get a single hair off them with him watching. That is a problem. Oh, unless you find his missionaries, not monasteries, oh my goodness. Sometimes the ram sends out loyal sheep to spread the word. Why, I bet if anyone could find them, it's you. You found me, after all. He spouts his gibberish to the corners of the world? Where are these missionaries? Nearer than you think. They usually travel to the docks, the graveyard, and the market. A shame they won't have the ram's protection. I've got plenty of fleas here, but you have something special in mind. Just put it in the spinning wheel. Okay, sheep wool, metamorphosis elixir, and crypt crawler silk. We need to fight spiders. We need to fight the spiders. Oh, sorry, I meant to do this. We need a metamorphosis potion. 1, 2, 3. What is this again? Changeling root. Okay. So fun fact about changeling. Well, not so fun fact about changeling. So technically the word is a derogatory term for people with autism or any form of mental disability. And like it's not really seen as such, but also at the same time if you're in specific groups. And the reason being is because when back in like earlier than the 1300s, we had this how do I explain this really well? But like they believed in the changelings where you would have a baby and they believed that the fairies took your own child and changed it for a fairy. So a lot of the time the child was left out in the forest for the fairies to take back. Which now we know today as that's not really true. People just kind of left their babies outside to fend for themselves. Like this is not just like because like changeling comes from like the islands and England and Scotland, like that area. But it like literally like this has been in practice like forever. Not anymore, of course. But during this time it was like common practice. If you couldn't afford anything or anything, if you couldn't afford another child, if the bubonic plague was riddling your place or etc., it was like known to do that. And like the changeling thing was also a thought process when it came to that. Nowadays, looking back, we could establish that either the child had a form of autism or just didn't do the same thing as a neurotypical baby would, which is very interesting. Like, I don't want to blame these parents. It's not like they knew any better, but like that's a not so fun fact about the past and like the word changeling and stuff. Yeah. I know this is used in a fantasy sense, so like this isn't like a jab at the game's creators or the writers or anything. This is just like, hey, by the way, this is what I found out. Excuse me, madam, have you heard about the ram? The one true leader? Oh, truly, I don't have time for this. Just look at all these clothing stalls around us. It's revolting. So many patterns, they make my eyes water with rage. Oh, I'll show you some eye-watering patterns, all right. A good magic show ought to set you spinning. Ooh. A deck recipe. This, oh, okay. Skipper scale. Do we have everything except for the skipper scale? We don't have a jar. We have enough to make a jar. Good to know. Did I make this yet? We did because I had one of one. And it says one here. I keep forgetting that it actually tells you what you have. I need also to make one of these guys. I don't have this though. Forest and fields. I can get them in the fields? Where? Have I been blind this whole time? Probably, but you know. And then the dogs. So let's go over to the dogs first. I kind of want to find this. Oh, oops. I sparked it on accident. No. You elbow your way to find the front of a crowd that's gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put mealworms in my bread. Worms? Do you think I have time to trapeze about your silly little bakery? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal? I could have lost an eye. Ah, and you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like mules behind. The men launch themselves in at one another, fists swinging in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delighted grin. Dance, dance. Now how the idiots prance. With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through the maze of the market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drones out across the square in reply. The saggy horn. You don't know the worst of it. Ah, the cat. I'm trying to unlock this, please. I don't care about any of them. A great offering of produce sits before this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug of the illusion is dispelled. There we go. Another rat's nest, I think. No, not that way. Can't say I can't try, or I'm not trying. Well, I can't go that way. And he seems like he's guarding it anyway. So I'm assuming that's to another area? Interesting. Is it this way? Oh, what now? No, no, no. I don't know where I'm going. I just want to go to the docks. Oh, angry. Angry beans. Okay, hold on. I need a map. Hey, I accidentally, or at least my OBS crashed. So if I am in a totally different area, which I am, that is why. Sorry. We are going to the docks now. Okay, let's see. We have to get shells, and I'm not too sure where to get them. What is that? A shore skipper. Is that what I have to... A crab trap. How do I make that? 2 and barnacles. I don't know where I'm going to get these. Oh, the docks? No, I wouldn't have thought. No. Okay. I'm assuming barnacles would be around here somewhere. Oh. Probably here, right? Oh, and salt? Nice. Alright, let me see here. Let's craft one. Oh, okay. I think I actually just have everything I need. Let me see here. We were making this. And we also need that. So we have the 2 that we need, though. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Don't attack me. I'm fine. I'm your best friend. No, I'm really. Ooh, a conch. Where's the thing? I think it's actually up here. Can I go fishing in this game? Ooh, actually, one second. I want to catch that crab. I'm assuming it's this. If not, then egg on my face, but yeah, crab. Nice. Is it not here? Why? Okay. I do like the fact that we have salt now. Okay, it's gotta be here somewhere. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Look at all the glowiness. To so many passersby, this seems yet another collection of crusty barnacles clinging to the surface of a stone until the tide next surges. But you can spot the inconsistencies, the irregularities within the scattered arrangement. And with a single exacting touch, the illusion falls away. I think this is like the one, like, quartet area, like I'm gonna call it, for the 4 different people that, you have to really, go to every location. Like, I think the only location we haven't been to... No, we've been to all of them, I think. We've been to the village, the market. Like, everywhere. Okay, while I'm in this area, I'm going to go to the other side and get more. Because this seems to be a common theme. No, I wanted this one. Just a little bit of a common theme. I'm not very good at chopping wood, my dude. You're not even hitting it. We have so much fairy dust. Give us more things to make it with. And that's how you run out of fairies. Okay, let's go. We need to go back to... Okay, we have this. What were we making? These? I need this. And this is to the market. To the market. We gotta go to the market. I wonder if she ever found the bird that she's looking for. I don't think we can talk to her anymore. We gotta get back to the market. The dock, the village, the market. I don't know what this is. Or... Oh, we didn't open the graveyard yet. But I don't know what this area is, but I'm excited. Give me the area. The Anky Beans. Okay, talk to... I don't want to talk to the unicorn. I want to talk to the sheep that's a psycho. This guy. The sheep goes cross-eyed in the blinding display of pure magical speculation as you shuffle the deck of enchanted cards. It's I can't see. That's right. Keep your eyes on the pretty colors while I shear you bald. Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna shear him. Before the sheep can recover his eyesight, you snip a healthy patch of wool from his backside. I can still see the colors even when I close my eyes. Out of my way, I can't preach like this. I got to get back to the flock. Okay. We gotta get back to the... Nope. No, you leave me alone. Oh, I gotta go this way. My bad. We need to go back to the dogs, which I believe are down here. Yeah. Because there's a sheep down there, too. There's a sheep down there. Give me like 5 seconds. I think this is the one. One of them you have to scare them. And I don't think it's this one. I think it's the one in the graveyard. So I want to make the dreadful doll really quickly. This one I don't remember yet what you have to do, but I think the one in the graveyard's like freaking his mind out, and yeah. I think we're gonna scale him more. Okay. Dreadful doll plays. What? Oh, rain. Okay, well, we're in the right place. Nice, okay. Do you ever, like, okay, so whenever I play video games like this, like, I get very excited, and then I get very relaxed really easy as well. And my voice has a tendency of fluctuating when I'm excited and then when I'm calm. And, like, I feel like it's very noticeable, but also, like, I don't know. I don't know. I can guess, I can assume, but I don't know truly. He was following me. He wanted to come with. Did I make the dreadful doll already? I did not. Boop. Okay. We should just go right to the graveyard then. However, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go to the dock. Ta-da! Sorry for crunchy noises. I found popcorn. Where's the sheep? Nope. That was definitely not the sheep. There he is. Hey, hey you! Know what stinks around here? Your breath? Maybe come back to the... Cut back on the crabgrass. Har har. Very funny. I'm talking about all these mismatched folk walking around like disgusting individuals. Don't they care about unity at all? Aren't they lonely? Don't they want to be part of something bigger? How are they not full of to the brim with the pure horror of existential dread? Oh my god. You leave the sheep to spiral deeper into his own metaphysical pit. This fellow seems to be projecting some deep-seated issues. Perhaps if I give him a little push, he won't mind if I pilfer some of his wool. Bottle of despair. Of despair. Okay. We really just needed to go to the graveyard anyway. This is a little bit of a long one. Okay. Oh, a bone! Right, I need... Oops, not that. Ghostly grasp unknown. Hanged ghost unknown. Because I think there's bats in this area. Spirit salts. Ooh. Antler ghost. Exorcism charm. We are learning a lot. Okay. Let's see. Exorcism charm. 1, 2. Bat wings. Okay, so it's already good that we're trying to get a bat, apparently. Make one of these while we're at it. We have spirit salts. I'm gonna go attack the one guy. Oh, we have a skull. Does that count? What is the bat, though? Oh, you know what the bat probably is? It's meat on a stick. Oh my god. You go right ahead. Amazing. Alright, cool. We can make an exorcism kit. Let's go. I think we're gonna be able to get the tears from this guy. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Look, he's crying. Shoot. A soothing ruin. Okay, where are we gonna get that? Where one might expect the door to be a mausoleum, here instead stands a shrine adorned heavily with skulls, perhaps to deter closer inspection. But their arrangement does not serve the dead nor their memory, instead being placed to mask a path beyond. Your knowing fingers reduce it to dust with a tap. There we go. To the space between worlds. I adore that. Okay. One quick thing, because we can easily do this. Who's there? Show yourself in the name of Ram. No need to be jumpy, my friend. I'm just a lonely old woman coming to grieve. Oh, I thought you were one of those ghastly ghouls. Usually this place is pretty dull, but lately there's been nothing but angry spirits. He glances over his shoulder in a near panic. Oh, why'd the Ram send me here? This place gives me the creeps. You scratch your cauldron in thought as the sheep jumps at a nearby patch of mist. Looks like all I need to do is give this chap a good fright, and his wool will be mine for the picking. Oh, haunted mannequin recipe. Sugar. Okay, never mind. I thought I had it, and then I didn't. Oh, I need one of the... Oh, look at that. Never mind. We're good. Terrified, the skittish sheep nearly jumps out of his pelt in horror. Now is my chance to shear his wool before he comes back to his senses. You quickly snip a handful of wool from his quaking body. Forget this! I don't care how angry the Ram gets. I'm going back to the flock. Nice. Okay. So the ruin... Oh, goodness. I keep pressing the wrong button. It makes it super easy to press the wrong button in this game. Oh. We practically have everything. Except for a jar of water. And this. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to an area. This is making it very difficult to to help us beat this game. Okay. It's all the back and forth, you know? Yeah, I can go here. No, no, no. When you're unsure something's a mimic or not, so you gotta check it. Let me see. I have everything else except for the jar of water, which we can actually just do. Get down here, so Lego. My brain's working. Here we go. And last but not least, boom! We can now soothe the crying soul. We need one of these. We need another jar of water, which we can manage. Which is great. We love that for ourselves. Okay, now we can go back to the docks. Kind of easy peasy. But also, the running around to different areas, I'm like, a little over it. But also, I like the fact that there's portals to everywhere. It kind of makes things a little bit easier. We need to go back to the docks, which is over here. There we go. The sheep's eyes glaze over as he looks deep into his soul and sees only nothingness. What's the point of it all? I'm so alone. Poor fella. He'll feel better when the curse lifts, but it'll be too late for his wool. Snip, snip. You collect a clump of wool and pat the sheep on his fluffy head. There, there. Things aren't always so bad. Why don't you run off home to your flock? You're right. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. The sheep wipes a dewy tear from his face and lops off towards the village. Perfect. I don't remember if this is the last thing we need. I know we have the metamorphosis potion already. We'll have to check. Moo. Moo milk. Interesting, okay. Let's see. Oh, hi! Did you need a lift to the secret grove? Boop. Let's go. Oh, right! The spider silk! 3 lots of wool taken from the ram's flock are most eager to please any hand that guides them. A metamorphosis elixir will really make these garments pop. Okay, we need the spiders. So we need to go back to the graveyard. I just don't remember how to get the spiders. I mean, that's another thing we have to craft. I just can't remember, like, what we gotta craft. Boop. Oh, down. It's down more. Also, if you have arachnophobia, this is the time for you not to look at the screen. Oh, whoops. Arachnicide. We only have one of those mushrooms? How rude. How rude. I wish we had an insta teleport. Where we can only teleport, kind of like Genshin, where we can only teleport to this area, but we can teleport from anywhere to get to this area. I don't know. Surely it doesn't really matter. What was I missing? Oh, right, mushrooms. To the forest. And I also need to go back to the swamp because we need more thistles. I have the memory of a fish, I swear. Okay. Get out your handy dandy axe. It's time to chop. Let's go this way. Perfect. Okay, now we can go back. Okay, now we can go back. Wait, I'm gonna grab one more. I'm gonna make one more of these because I feel like that's gonna be just in case. I don't want to keep like running back and forth. Why? Oh, yes, that's why. Right, thistles. The thing I was saying about before. Oh, now I remember. He's like looking for a fight up there. Alright, let's go beat up some spiders. Again, if you have arachnophobia, maybe not the best time. Maybe not the best time to watch soon. Oh. This is kind of a really cool place. I want to know the ending of the game so badly now. Because I'm like, who is the real villain? Because I know we're the protagonist, but like, who is it? Who is the girl? Who's the slumbering girl? Where's the spider? Oh, we get bug ichor. The evil has been defeated. Okay. Back to the village. This time we actually have what we need. And I think we're about to defeat the ram, which I'm really excited about. I kind of want to do... Okay, out of the 4 areas we have right now, my favorite area has to be the graveyard. So I think we'll do the docks next, and then the market. And then we'll do the graveyard and save the best for last. This way. Yes, let's go. Now I'm excited. I'm excited. Here we go. Spider silk. Crypt crawlers walk the line between the mundane and the supernatural, and their silk holds the key to that boundary. With all the goods at hand, you wave the black sheep over to the spinning wheel to get started. A bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I can work with this. She rolls up her sleeves and prepares the bobbin. As the black sheep manages the wheel, you assist by weaving your own magic into the fibers as you feed them through the device. Dazzling colors of every hue shoot out of the whirling wheel, sending sparks dancing into the underbrush. Soon, a large ball of rainbow-tinted yarn is wound together. Wow! We didn't even have to use any dye. I could use your help anytime. She gathers up the yarn and admires it before handing it to you. Take it. My thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without your skills at the wheel. Say, you should think about returning to the village soon. Your little doggy friend was quite worried about your last time I saw him. Oh my gosh, I was in such a panic I completely forgot about him. But what about the ram and his flock? I'm a goner if I go back there. You leave that to me. Let's go beat up the ram. We're gonna get into some fisticuffs. I'm gonna knock him silly. Color is the path to division, and division is the bedfellow of damnation. Ba ba ba! You twist the length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. What nonsense! I'll just loop my magic yarn around each of these sheep and show them the world is more than black and white. Stopping in the middle of his sermon, the ram notices his flock is no longer paying attention to him. The flock turns away from the ram's ravings, fully enraptured by the colorful thread. Hey! What are you fools doing? This is the black sheep's work? Wow! We just assumed it was ugly because the ram said so. No! You idiots! It's wrong! Have you forgotten anything I've taught you? Ha! Look at all these wild colors! I never knew wool could be so neat. Stop looking at the colors! Among the commotion, the voice of the black sheep pipes up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that you all appreciate my handiwork. Are you kidding? This is the most amazing wool we've ever seen. Where can we get some more? Stop! Listen to me. Oh, wow, look at all these customers. We need to get that shop of yours up and running again. You're right. Oh my. This is all so overwhelming. Looks like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. Does that mean you'll reopen your wool shop? We'll fix it up again if it means we can get more of these fabulous colors. Fantabulous colors. He's so mad. Good. Stay mad. The ram swings his bronze bell harder and harder, desperately trying to be heard over the joyful celebrations of his flock. Oh my! What in the dickens happened? She's so sweet. Oh my god. I guess he clanged that awful bell of his just a little too hard. Gave his own head a proper ringing until it couldn't take it anymore. You glance over to the ram's empty soapbox. A fitting end, I suppose. A shepherd is nothing without his flock. You pick up the bell, but not only a sound emits from it, something is muffled. You turn it over to look inside and find that the metal clanger is covered in a familiar bristly white wool, the soul of the ram. And there we go. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of fun, honestly. Yeah, so that was our last part, and well, last part for today, I mean. And we finally defeated the ram, which is fantastic. We are going to move on next with the fish, I believe, and after that the cat, and then the rat. And I think this is going to be fantastic. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again next week for our next part of Wytchwood. And stay tuned for every Tuesday, because we are playing Spirit Fair. All right, have a lovely day. Bye-bye.